story time on how I quit my 9 to 5 and I'm making 10 to 15K every month as a content creator. Warning, I'm gonna do 3 parts of this because this is literally gonna be like my life story. If you wanna watch this, hold down the screen so you can play it in 2 times because yeah, I talk a lot of shit. I'm gonna start right at the beginning. So essentially when I finished school, I went into nursing because I really loved people and my grandma's a nurse and stuff. And honestly, we didn't really get taught that much in school about like, you can be a business owner or you can be like an entrepreneur or you can do this and that. So I just went into nursing, did that for a year. I saw a lot of like cooked shit. And I was like, okay, no, this is not for me. And I was just like, I have no idea. I'm just gonna have a gap year. During my gap year, I was just like working at Baker's Delight. I didn't travel or anything like that because it was COVID. I was just working and I was really bored. One day, I was like, oh, I saw this online course for like to start your own business. Like I was really interested in e-commerce. So I bought the course and I started my own brand. And this involved me building out the website, doing all the content, doing the photo shoots, literally sourcing the products, designing the products, getting influencers on board, doing all the social media, literally doing all of the marketing. And I was like, damn, this is like really interesting. I really am enjoying like the marketing side of it and the overall just like businessy side. Yeah, I found that I had like a big passion for business and marketing. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then my mom was like, oh, you should like do that at uni. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Like I started doing marketing communications online while like this business was more of a hobby, right? So it wasn't profitable at all, like could not pay the rent or anything, but I will be forever grateful for having that business because I am such a strong believer in that everything happens for a reason and that also this was a huge stepping stone to my next job. In December, I think of that year, I was like looking for new jobs because I didn't really want to work at Baker's Delight anymore. That a local e-commerce brand were hiring in Adelaide and they're a company called Snap Wireless and I love them still to this day. I applied for the job and I had an interview there and the role was for like customer service rep. But the owners said, you know, you've got really good experience in social media and like obviously having your own business. So would love for you to like move into the position and do like more social media and influencer management stuff in the future. So I ended up getting that job. And 6 months later, there I was in the social media marketing and influencer management role. This is when I realized there is so much money out there and how much influencers and content creators were getting paid. And I was like, fuck. Some of them, I was like, this is literally like half of my salary that you're getting from one post. Like, how the fuck do I do this as well?